Let's go home, little bear. Once there were two bears, Big Bear and Little Bear. Big Bear is the big bear and Little Bear is the little bear. They went for a walk in the woods. They walked and they walked and they walked until Big Bear said, "Let's go home, Little Bear." So they started back home on the path through the woods. Plod, plod, plod went Big Bear, plodding along. Little Bear ran on in front, jumping and sliding and having great fun. And then Little Bear stopped. He listened and he turned around and he looked. "Come on, Little Bear," said Big Bear. But Little Bear didn't stir. "I thought I heard something," Little Bear said. "What did you hear?" said Big Bear. "Plod, plod, plod," said Little Bear. "I think it's a plodder." Big Bear turned round and he listened and he looked. No plodder was there. "Let's go home, Little Bear," said Big Bear. "The plod was my feet in the snow." They set off again on the path through the woods. Plod, plod, plod went Big Bear with Little Bear walking beside him, just glancing a bit now and again. And then Little Bear stopped. He listened, he turned round and he looked. "Come on, Little Bear," said Big Bear. Little Bear didn't stir. "I thought I heard something," said Little Bear. "What did you hear?" said Big Bear. "Drip, drip, drip," said Little Bear. "I think it's a dripper." Big Bear turned round, he listened and he looked. No dripper was there. "Let's go home, Little Bear," said Big Bear. That was the ice as it dripped in the stream. They set off again on the path through the woods. Plod, plod, plod went Big Bear with Little Bear closer beside him. And then Little Bear stopped and he listened and then he turned round and he looked. "Come on, Little Bear," said Big Bear. Little Bear didn't stir. "I know I heard something this time," said Little Bear. "What did you hear?" said Big Bear. "Plop, plop, plop," said Little Bear. "I think it's a plopper." Big Bear turned round and he listened and he looked. No plopper was there. "Let's go home, Little Bear," said Big Bear. That was the snow plopping down from a branch. Plod, plod, plod went Big Bear along the path through the woods. But Little Bear walked slower and slower, and at last he sat down in the snow. "Come on, Little Bear," said Big Bear. "It's time we both went back home." But Little Bear sat and said nothing. "Come on and be carried," said Big Bear. Big Bear put Little Bear high on his back and set off down the path through the woods. "Woo, woo, woo. It's only the wind, Little Bear," said Big Bear as he walked on down the path. "Creak, creak, creak. It's only the trees, Little Bear," as Big Bear and he walked down the path. Plod, plod, plod. "It's only the sound of my feet again," said Big Bear, and he plodded on and on and on until they came back home to their cave. Big Bear and Little Bear went down into the dark, the big dark, the dark of their own bear cave. "Just stay there, Little Bear," said Big Bear, putting Little Bear in the big bear chair with a blanket to keep him warm. Big Bear stirred up a fire from the embers and lighted the lamps and made the bear cave all cozy again. "Now tell me a story," Little Bear said. And Big Bear sat down on the bear chair with Little Bear curled up on his lap, and he told a story of the plodders, the drippers, the ploppers, and the sounds of the snow in the woods. And this Little Bear and this Big Bear plodded all the way home.